Hello, my tubies, my TikTokers. SheilaTruelove here with you. It's the 4th of July, and I was just listening to a TikTok here that's describing Capricorns. I am a Capricorn. So is Michelle Obama. So is Steve Harvey. So is Steve Harvey's wife. So is Dr. Phil's wife. Capricorns, and that's us. And I've listened to this, and this describes me to a T. It describes me perfectly 100%. This is SheilaTruelove. The truth about Capricorns and how people are wrong about Capricorns. They really are. They really don't understand us. We're the most misunderstood out of the astropsychology. I don't believe in astrology. I don't. I believe in astropsychology. I don't want to go into the details, long story with it, you know. But this definitely describes me to a T.
People are wrong about Capricorn. Capricorns have this reputation of being obsessive control freaks and also being too uptight. Known for their extremely practical mindset, Capricorns are experts at tackling and solving problems that leave others confused and scratching their heads. They are extremely intelligent people who have the capacity of finding solutions to almost any problem they encounter. One of the most dominant personality traits of Capricorn is that they are experts when it comes to reading people. They are able to understand and analyze a person and their nature. In the first meeting itself, Capricorns are exceptionally instinctive. People belonging to this zodiac sign have an uncanny and instinctive ability to recognize a person's true intentions, character, and motivations within seconds of meeting them. And you know what the best part is? They are absolutely correct almost every time. Another impressive thing about Capricorns is that they never give up, even when other people lose hope and tend to become pessimistic. They never lose sight of their goals and continue to work towards fulfilling them. Capricorns are very skeptical by nature, so if you want to convince them of something, you will have to provide them with enough proof. That's why it is very hard to fool a Capricorn. Assumptions and presumptions do not feature in their dictionary. Capricorns are usually quite calm and balanced people, but if they are pushed too hard, they can have a horrible outburst, and you definitely would not want to be in their line of fire. They never use physical violence to hurt someone, but the things they say, when they are angry, are extremely brutal and hurtful. Capricorns can be abnormally merciless with their words if you hurt them too much. Another one of the prominent personality traits of Capricorn is that they have really high standards. This character trait makes them more vocal than the other signs. They simply do not settle for average or anything that is second best. Just like they expect the absolute best from others, they expect the same from themselves as well. Capricorns always strive to be the best of the best, and always work hard to be on top. Capricorn doesn't fall in love easily, but when they do, they give their all. They are extremely loyal partners, who fight through tough times and focus on making the relationship work. When they choose to be in a relationship, they always make sure that the relationship is on solid ground. One of the most notable personality traits is their introverted, extroverted nature. Many of are unusually reserved, which people mistake for arrogance and pride. They don't like unnecessary chatter and prefer to talk when they feel comfortable and valued. They are extremely selective when it comes to friendship and their social circle, when they trust someone a lot and are entirely comfortable with their presence and surroundings. Their extroverted nature appears because they are extremely self-reliant individuals. They hate asking for help and support from even their loved ones and prefer to deal with everything on their own. They would rather struggle in silence than reach out and be vulnerable. They have an organized approach towards life. They like to plan things in advance and prefer to move ahead in an organized manner. Spontaneity is not really their cup of tea. A Capricorn calculates all the pros and cons beforehand and then proceeds to do something. People are wrong about Capricorn.
This describes me to a T, a T, a T. When it comes to being an extrovert, actually, my moon is in Leo, so that kind of helps smooth things out a bit. You know what I'm saying? And my rising is in Libra. You know, but when it comes to the characteristics of the Capricorn, that's definitely me. Very workaholic type girl. Um, very selective in terms of who I call friends. I have the same exact friends. 47 years we've been friends. You know, 47 years, and Teresa, CO, the one I named my daughter after, and Anna. And I have recently a new friend who we've been friends for 5 years now, going strong, almost 6 years, and that's Lisa. Amazing, you know. And yes, we are very selective in terms of who we call friends. That's why you see I've had my friends for so long, 47 years. And we don't play. We don't play. You know what I'm saying? Um, and we definitely got people summed up. Like you'll be telling us lies and we'll go along with it like we believe you and all of this. Yeah, huh? We got you summed up, sweetheart. Really. You know, there's a reason why they say Capricorn, they are the fathers of the astropsychology. I'm going to put it like that. We are the fathers, absolutely. You know, father is the worker, the wise one, the leader, the one who watches over the family, the one who's the protector, the teacher. Yeah, yeah. And I just really listen to this and it sums me up perfectly, perfectly. And most times Capricorns are misunderstood, especially our intentions. A lot of the time people assign bad motives to our intentions. Now when it says that Capricorns are users, their motto is I use. When it says use, it means things have got to be useful. If you're not useful, I no. And then they sometimes say that Capricorns, they are ambitious where they don't mind stepping on people to get where they got to go. No intentions of hurting anyone. No intentions. And I assure you, if I ever hurt anyone on my way up, I promise you, I'm looking back down to extend my hand to pull you up there with me, and I will make it up to you 1,000,000,000 times over. Because that's never my intention to use a person to the point where I'm hurting you or stepping on you to make my move. No, that's not who I am. Okay? Um, but I really, really appreciated this because it's just so accurate in terms of, you know, how the characteristics of the Capricorn. That's the basic characteristics. You know, that's not talking about just my emotional side, because your sun sign, that's your characteristics. Your moon is your emotional side. Your Mercury is your logic, your way of thinking. My Mercury is in Capricorn. Also, business all the way, business oriented, a workaholic. I have to have my friends pull me away from work, literally pull me away, which is what I liked about my ex-husband. He always used to know how to pull me away from work because, honey, leave it up to SheilaTruelove. I'll be work, 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 and I get a kick out of it. I love it. I love it. Even when I retire, I'm gonna still keep working because that's what makes me happy. And when it comes to spontaneous things, I like to plan things. Me and my daughter used to go at it somewhat because she always want to surprise me. You want to pop up. You want to have surprise this. I don't like surprises. Hate it. Never. Oh, I had like a surprise party when I was pregnant. They gave me a shower and all that. That's cute. You know. Then I had birthday prizes, surprises. That was cute too. But normally you want to throw me into a certain scene. I want to be prepared. Thank God my moon is in Leo, so I will always rise to the occasion and I'll be successful at it. At the same time, do I appreciate that? No. Don't like that spontaneity thing. Not really. Anyway, so there you have it. I just wanted to share this with you. And like I said, I really, really enjoyed that because it was so accurate. I love you, darlings.